Every year, LSU's Continuing Education rolls out an impressive slate of summer camps geared towards local K-12 students. At these camps, students have the opportunities to take part in STEM-related learning in a safe, nurturing, educational, and fun environment. They offer everything from coding and programming to sewing and soccer. And here to talk to us about everything that the camp has to offer is Brent Wallace, Executive Director of Continuing Education and Public Service. Welcome, Brent. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much.
Yes, such a great opportunity for kids to get involved with something extremely educational and fun and so hands-on. So tell us a little bit about these programs.
Yeah, the big emphasis this summer is STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and math. And with that, we've had those programs in the past, but I think this summer is bigger, better, more focused. We're going to have an opportunity to connect with the students in a way that allows them some great hands-on learning, like you referenced. But the programming classes, for example, are going to be so much fun that I think the students are going to get immersed in it to the point where they don't even realize they're learning to program. Yes. And then for the students who have programmed in the past and really want the challenge of another level or higher scale of learning, they'll get that opportunity as well. We have a program called Crafting You, for example, where they're going to get into that program and actually build Minecraft in a Minecraft world and in a setting, and actually work with programming modules and tools for that experience.
Yes, that sounds like so much fun. And we've been talking about that summer brain drain, as they call it, when the couple of months that you're in the summer, you're not engaging your brain, and going into the school year can be a little tough. So keeping your brain engaged and doing educational things like this during the summer can be extremely helpful for kids as they go to the new school year.
Most definitely. You know, I have a child in upper elementary, and we want her to not have that lapse or not have that sinking of education in the summer. And so when you find something stimulating that kids enjoy and have fun at, they do come back in the fall and hit the ground running, and they haven't lost their edge.
Yes, and also we want to talk about STEM and the importance of girls and boys getting into these programs and learning a lot, and maybe sparking something that could be their career path later on. I know that it's a young age, but still it can spark something within them to be on fire about something that could essentially be a career path for them in the future.
Most definitely. I mean, you see new technology coming out all the time, whether it's in robotics or with the proliferation of drones, for example. We have classes that are geared to both, that'll help girls and boys learn how to code robotics, also code drones. And so again, it's hands-on learning that is so engaging and so fun. We sneak up on them, and they're actually learning a life skill and learning something that's going to be transformative for them for years to come.
Absolutely, and having so much fun. How can they register? How can parents get their kids registered for these programs?
Yeah, certainly. They can go out to our website, which is CE, or continuingeducation.lsus.edu, and there they can go out to a calendar view and actually see the different courses. We have a number of different modules, a number of different sessions for them in the summer, or they can also call our offices, which is 798-4177. So,
and just really quick, what is the cutoff? Is K-12 through?
It's K through 12. So you know, we have some art programs for younger elementary, but we also have some coding classes that'll challenge the 11th and 12th graders as well.
Yes, great opportunity. Yeah. Thank you so much, Brent, for being with us today. I appreciate you. What a great opportunity for kids to get involved with these robotics. That sounds like so much fun. Thanks again.
Thank you.